Hello everyone, my name is Talitha Montesi. I am 40 years old. I am an Evergreen, Colorado resident, which is just west of Denver in the foothills. I'm going currently to Colorado Christian University to get my bachelor's degree in nursing. I have been a nurse for the last 8 years and I work in an emergency room in a level 1 trauma center at St. Anthony's in Colorado. I am married for the last 16 years and have 2 boys, ages 12 and 15. I also volunteer for Evergreen Volunteer Fire Department for the last 17 years, and I'm continuing to do that. My husband and I run a nonprofit organization that puts heart shockers, AEDs, in the community, and we teach about 1,000 people a year free CPR. So we are very busy. And of course that doesn't include tracking down my boys at whatever sports and music opportunities that they're participating with. I absolutely hate public speaking. I will say it's been wonderful to see everybody's face. I find online classes very difficult and I'm not technologically savvy. So if I'm able to actually post this video successfully and you can hear me and see me clearly, that will be a great bonus. My worst experience ever public speaking was probably when I was 22 and had to sit before a panel of 5 to interview just to have the opportunity to go through the Volunteer Fire Department Academy. I had no expectations of that, no practice whatsoever, didn't know how to answer any questions, and felt like I utterly bombed it, which I did. My best public speaking experience probably comes with the fact that I've taught so many public CPR classes over the last 10 years because I feel very confident with the information. I feel very passionate about the topic. I feel that I can comfortably speak in front of groups of people. Usually they're not more than 20, however. My goal for this class will probably be to figure out how to become a more effective speaker as it relates to drawing people into conversation, stimulating interest, and figuring out ways for them to come up with questions and become involved, even if it's a topic that they initially had no idea they had any interest in at all. I think that's what a good speaker would do. For instance, when my husband speaks about CPR, we've saved several lives in the public. He is very passionate and charismatic about the topic. And I often sit in his classes as I'm helping teach and think, you know, people who have no interest in this topic and are just doing it to get a certification for work or something, leave with a stimulated level of interest. I have a problem with being able to communicate my feelings clearly. I also usually when I speak, I'm speaking about something I'm very passionate about, and so I can become very defensive. And in addition to that, I'm afraid I will not know how to answer questions. So I've got a lot of problems that I got to work through this class. I really look forward to getting better on my public speaking skills and learning a little bit from each of you in the class as we go along. Let's see, I think the last question would be, how can God use me with my verbal and nonverbal skills? And I like what a bunch of you touched on. I think being able to stand up for what you believe and not take offense if it's not received well, and understanding that it's not my place to defend the gospel. It's not my place to defend what I feel convicted about. And to be able to just kind of relax some of those judgments and some of the feeling of getting defensive in a conversation. I look forward to the class again and all that we'll learn going forward. Thank you.